Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my monthly update for the Advent Calendar Project Pan for 2021. This project is already winding down. It ends on December 27th, so I'm feeling the pressure of the end of this project coming, but I am having so much fun that it's a joy. I've just really enjoyed this project very much. This is my second year doing this project and I've had a lot of fun. I've been able to get through a lot of samples that I probably wouldn't have otherwise. I do not know if Hèléne is bringing this project back again for a third year. I will have to talk to her and see what the plan is for this project, but I will have Hèléne's information linked down below because she is the creator of this project, and if you're not following her already, you should. This entire project is based on the concept of an advent calendar, but throughout an entire year, you shop your stash for 24 items that are usually small or almost gone or little samples, and you put them in an advent calendar and draw products out randomly using the advent calendar. I don't have an advent calendar, so I've been going off of a list like this and using an app called Tiny Decisions to randomly choose the products. I have been working on no less than 3 products at a time this year, and every month I choose 2 new products to bring in to add into the mix of products I'm trying to work on. That's been working out really well for me. I do have 2 new empties for today, so I'm consistent, I guess. My first empty was so close to being an empty last month, it was ridiculous. That is my lipstick sample of Firebird. There was like half of a use left in here at last month's update, and it is gone. I used it within the next couple of days. And this is the final carryover from last year's project. So I am so glad to have this gone. It means I could finally check off last year's project and say I completed last year's project, but this took me way too long to get through. I love hot pink lipstick, as you can tell, but it's not a shade I go for every single day. And with the Rona, it is not fun to wear bright pink lipsticks under masks, so that really threw a wrench into that as well. So I finally finished it. It is gone. I also finished one of my perfume samples. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I liked this, but I didn't love it. The first few hours of wearing it, I didn't think it smelled good at all, but later in the day, I thought it smelled lovely and I liked it a lot, but I would not purchase a perfume that only gave me a half a day's worth of nice smelling scent. It smelled just kind of perfumey and alcohol-y the first half of the day. And then after all that finally went away, it smelled really nice. I'll leave the notes on here somewhere for you to see what the notes are of this, if this is something you would like. But yeah, I have other perfumes I'd purchase over this one. So I'm glad to have used this up and moved it on out. All right, there are 5 products rolling over for another month. So let's review what those products are. Some of them, unfortunately, I have not touched at all. Most of them. I have 2 foundation samples. I have my Beauty Blender Bounce foundation, and this is an old sample of Prescriptives. They're both about the same shade. They're both a little bit too dark for me and would require me to mix in a lighter foundation. I am still scraping product out of that Physicians Formula foundation. It is still going. I don't know how. I thought it was an empty like a month ago and I'm still getting product out. So I haven't gotten to these 2 at all yet. I'm still hoping to get to them. But if I lose too much of my summer tan, I won't be able to pull these off even if I have an extremely light foundation. So I don't know. We'll see. These might, I'll do my best. I'm hoping to get to them, but I'm a little worried. I am a little worried about those 2. The next product is not one that I'm worried about. I do think I will get to it. I've just been focusing on another product. This is my Radiance Primer from Japanesque, and I really just think this would be a better primer for the drier months, the winter months, versus now when there's still quite a bit of humidity in the air. So I've just been waiting on this. It's not that I don't think I'll get to it. It's just that I've been using more mattifying primers right now, and that'll be going on throughout October, and then starting at the beginning of October, I'll be switching to more Radiance moisturizing primers for the rest of the year, and then I plan to use this up, hopefully. Okay, these last two products rolling over I have used. One I've been using very consistently. The one I've been using here and there is my last Urban Decay lipstick sample. This is Stark Naked. It's just a peachy nudie shade. I used it a few times in the past month, but it's not gone yet. And the last product I've been using 4-5 days a week, and that is this perfume sample of Flower Bomb. It is going so slowly. We are not even at the halfway point, and we were really only just above this line when I brought this in a month ago. So despite the fact that I've been using this like almost every day, there's little to no progress to show. I'm not gonna mark this bottle. I'm just gonna keep working on it till it's gone. But yeah, this is not, it's gonna be a job. It's a great scent. I remembered liking this scent very much, but when I rolled it in last month, I hadn't used it in a long time. But yeah, this is a great scent. It works really well with my body chemistry or whatever. It's great for fall and winter. I'm really glad I pulled the scent, and I've been enjoying it very much. I would 100% consider buying a full size of this down the road, but I gotta get through this little sample first, and it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, so those are the 5 products rolling over. Now is a time where we talk about the 2 products that I have rolled in for the next coming months. I am so relieved to tell you that they are just little samples, which is great. I needed this. I needed a couple of little samples this month because these deluxe samples that just are never going anywhere are overwhelming me, and I want to get my numbers down in this project, so I'm really excited I drew these 2. The first number I drew was number 7. That is the sample of Super Aqua Ultra Waterful Cream from Misha. I received this as a free sample when I received a product to review from this brand and through 0.8L. So I think this is just a face moisturizer that I will use at nighttime. I'm guessing there are 2, maybe 3 uses in this, and then that'll be it. So there is no reason this shouldn't be done by next month, which is great. And then the next number I drew was number 9, and that is my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've been waiting all year to try this primer because I really want to try it out and see what I think. I mean, I feel like if you love it, you love it, and if you don't love it, you hate it. But I would like to try this. And recently I was at Sephora inside of Kohl's for an influencer event. They had some promotion going on for a Vox box, and I ended up picking a sample of the Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. And so I am really excited to try these both together and see what I think of them together and separately, and to use this and see what I think. So I don't really need any new primers right now in the mix, but this is just a little sample. I'm guessing it'll last maybe a week tops, and it should be gone. So I am going to be trying this out as well, alongside the setting spray that I bought last week but still haven't tried yet. Other than finishing these 2 by next month, I'm not sure what else I could finish. I will continue to work on this lipstick sample and try to move it out. Hopefully I can get to one of these foundation samples, but that's probably going to be it. It's going to be slow with some of these products for the next couple months until, I don't know, until things change. I don't know, maybe I can get to those foundation samples. We will see. But that is it for this update for the Advent Calendar Project Pan. Again, don't forget to check out Hèléne, and I have other people listed down below that have been doing this project this year as well. If you like this project and you want to see other people and how they're doing with it, definitely check out my description box for more project panners. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.